it seems to be a fundamental prediction that comes out of many of the polls is that the so-called Liberal Party problem with women is a very specific type of woman. 35, 55 professional women, that's the ones who in the city groups end up getting the teals over the line. But interesting to note, the thing that you don't hear as well, which is 35 to 55-year-old blokes are pretty strong for the coalition. So it feels like Hillary 2016 all over again here, Bronwyn, where husbands and wives will vote very differently, which means they cancel each other out.
Correct. And that means if Morrison has a female problem, that Albanese must have a male problem.
Correct, but never can be written like that, can it?
Oh, yes, it can be, and we should.
Now, interestingly, of course, we did get one moment where they weren't fighting during the Channel 7 debate, where at least they could define what a woman was.
How do you define a woman, Mr Albanese?
An adult female.
An adult female?
Yeah.
Mr Morrison?
Yes, I'm adult, a member of the female sex.
But what about this idea, Pauline, where people are trying to assume that there's an entire population of women of a certain age guaranteed to be lefties?
Well, I don't know about that. Look, people have their left-leaning views, whether you're male or female, and you're talking about the women that are out there. Look, I think there are problems. A lot of women are actually feminists. They're pushing their own agenda. I think females are females, and we actually stand our own ground. We have improved over the years what we've achieved in life, where we've come from, and I think that's fantastic to do that. But what you're talking about, whether these women are voting for the Labor Party or voting for the coalition, you know, these people are looking at the policies. And I tell you what, people look at the leader themselves. And a lot of people are not happy with Morrison. I can't stand the smug look on his face, to tell you the truth. And he has this arrogance about him. Change his attitude, he might win a lot more people over. And Albanese, I told everyone right from the very beginning, I did the trip with him over to India on a parliamentary delegation. He was not leadership quality to me, as far as I was concerned. Now, it's all right in a small stage, as we have in Australia, but he's going to be on the international stage, Paul. And how is he going to relate to the international stage with all the world leaders? Is he going to represent Australia to the best of his ability? I don't think he's got the leadership qualities, and it's proven in his talking to the media and his questions, how he's answered them.